Hello again. So I'm continuing with the video. I'm somewhere out taking a walk, so we're gonna take a walk while I'm talking. So to avoid you being bored of me talking, I'll be like recording the street where I'm going, so you can see where I'm going. So yes, we're continuing with the subject of demand and supply on YouTube. Like, what does it mean, and what should we understand, and how can we go about this? So yes, this applies to any type of business, demand and supply. So as a person who is like approaching YouTube in terms of like a source of income, you need to understand these two terms and really get to a point where you can apply to make your YouTube become successful. So for me, I do understand these terms, and I do have like a good understanding. So I'm going to be telling you based on my understanding, not on what is already written by a professional somewhere there. I just to understand that, okay, demand and supply, these are two words that apply to any type of business. So here on YouTube, and I've seen that people buy data. This is like more of like you spend money in terms of airtime, then you convert it into data. So when you do that, you actually, I'm a bit nervous here because there's like people with taxis, and I'm not sure if I'm safe, but just have to be smart. You know, this is Joburg, I can get robbed anytime. Alright, but I'll be fine. So yes, when it comes to people, they buy data. Some they pay monthly Wi-Fi. Like, you have like a Wi-Fi that you pay each and every month, just so you can continue being online. So when you do that, like basically all you're doing is wanting to like constantly be on the platform of social media, like different platforms. You can be on a website and learn or check something on that website. You can be on a page, either it's a Facebook page, or all these platforms needs data to be accessed. So in terms of like understanding how this works, yes, that's how it is on the demand part. Like, people buy data so they can be on different websites, social media pages, to listen. So they go there to listen and watch. The purpose is to be entertained. The purpose is to be educated. Some, they go online to buy. So yes, people pay Wi-Fi or buy data just so they can access these things. So that means there is a demand. There is demand for information, demand for access for entertainment, to be educated. All that falls on the side of demand. Like, that's what people wants to access, like wants to get hold of. So if you are watching this video, it's either you're on this channel, so you can understand what I'm talking about while I'm taking a walk. So now let's go to the supply side of life. When it comes to supply, these are the companies or websites or pages, channels that provide information to people who are looking for it. So if you're a content creator like myself, you're creating content. I'm supplying what someone else is looking for. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm recording this video and posting it so that someone else who's looking for this type of content can watch it. So people watch different things. Some, they just go on the media to access jokes. They just want to go through jokes so they can laugh, have a good day. Some white noise so they can get a good sleep. Some they basically just, yeah, I mean, there's different reasons. Like, it's not only what I'm saying, but I'm just giving an example of what people are demanding to watch. So whosoever is making content is providing something to someone. I mean, he's on the surprise side of life. So on that side of supply, that's when us content creator comes in, and we are all here. Like, if you own a website, yes, you're supplying. A page on Facebook, a channel on YouTube, yes. So if a person who's doing a business wants to come here on social media to like make money, how should you approach this? By understanding that. So you should approach this by really focusing on giving what people are looking for. So I'm sure there's like apps which can help you identify what is mostly being searched, like what is trending on a search. Each and every day there's like a percentage, a number that tells you like which word are mostly highly searched on the internet. Then you actually make content regarding that, the terms that are being searched. And when you do that, that means you'll be able to supply what people are looking for on the internet. So I'm not familiar with the apps that you can use to check which words are being searched, but I think there's vidIQ. vidIQ is one of the examples, and other websites which you can use, which can help you identify which words are being searched often compared to the other words. And when you know those, you'll be able to make content regarding those products or those words. If it's a product, it means you can be doing reviews on products and people will be watching your videos. You know? That's how you can be able to make money on social media with just making content. If you are a website designer, you can create a website and really dedicate it to the words that are mostly high searched on the internet. We're talking about, even if it's product itself, that means if someone else search something, that means your website or page, whatever it is going